Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super Fusion World video. Today I'm going to go over what I think is probably the easiest budget deck you can build right now and be very competitive. So this is the mini Vegeta starter deck leader, but everything in here is all commons and uncommons that you can just easily craft. This is a secret rare. These are the two secret rares, but you can always just get a different double striker to as your end game piece. This is not really necessary. It really helps out, but it's not necessary because the main engine is really these two cards. This is a promo card that you can buy right now. And then this is just a rare that you can craft easily. Or if you already open a few packs of FBO6, you probably have 4 copies. But that's really the crux of this deck, is these two mini Vegeta DA cards. And it's focused on removal, right? So I have draw cards here, removal, 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 removal. This also is a super rare, but not necessary as well. It just gives you a little more power for end game, and lightning as a removal. But I'm debating if I want to keep this. Sometimes it's a dead card. It's really just there for Broly matchups, because this takes care of the 4 cost Majin Buu. The new one from the manga set takes care of Jiren's, and this can take care of pretty much every 5 cost, even the secret rare Goku for red. So overall, very good removal cards. Only trouble is probably barrier cards. I have not yet to face a yellow Vegeta deck, but we'll do some gameplays and I can show you how it goes. So first real world matchup with this deck, we want to mulligan out of that. That's all end game cards. We got draw. This is the first game with it. I end up removing the Gohans eventually because it was just, you'll see in this game, I had too many zeros in hand. And I want to play more defensive with this deck, so I don't want my life to go down that quick. Just because I want to be able to control the game by removing stuff on the board, and as long as my life is up high, I can get to the end game, try to win the game at 7-8 energies, usually with this deck, I think. Yeah, this was the first trial with this one, end up removing it after this game, I think. It did come in very handy. So turn 2, already got the Vegeta down. He's trying to awaken fast. It's what DA Goku wants to do. That Gohan is very good. I should probably consider putting in my Goku DA card deck. Attack him, awaken him to draw. Keep him alive, thinking I want to use him to remove any threat. He does a pretty tricky thing here. He uses it's over by boosting that up. Just take the hit. And surprise, he didn't awaken me. So we end up removing a threat that is Gohan. That was probably a misplay by him. I'm not sure why he defended that. Probably had a blonde moment. I defend. I do not defend. This was a mistake though, you'll see. First time playing with it, I needed that card to stay on the board to control the board. And I should have awakened here. I should have let that through and awakened there. Okay, so this one draws 3 cards, right? It's a very good card, but it doesn't remove anything. So this one reduced this to 0. I had to keep this card alive in order to remove it once I attack with it. That is the sequence of how this deck works. So this one is the one that removes it. This one reduces on the next turn. So that's something you need to remember. Sequence it correctly. Keep the 4 costs alive in order to reduce cards next turn with this, and then bounce another card with the 4 costs. So I would have much better control of the board this turn. And I should have awakened by now. So Gohan takes care of it again. I have too many zeros in hand, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 5 zeros. My goodness, 6 zeros. So yeah, that's why I had to get rid of the Gohans. Reduce the Videl down to 3 as well. So it's always trial and error. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of hits. If I did not misplay the sequence of the 4 and 5 costs, then we would have better board control. But we survived it. We survived that round. So this Gohan does come in handy. Let's that go. His hand is getting a little low. 5 cards to 8. Glory was coming down. This is a scary card in this deck. This is their end game. But to my surprise, with all this buff, he does not go for me. He goes for the Gohan. Which I just end up defending it because I figured with the extra attacker, I can maybe finish the game. Because I have my double striker through. So I defend with everything, all zeros. And I take this hit, gladly take the hit so I can have more combo card. So that one does not go through. But my leader attack Pushing for 2 cards, goes through. And then double striker. And it's enough. So we have a Majin Buu Kid matchup. Using a lot of this, and I think this deck counters it very well because this card automatically takes care of the 4-cost super rare that rests everything, and you just get rid of it right away. I think this deck actually does very well against Buu, to be honest, because you remove all the dangerous cards on curve. It feels like it's just you don't have much defense if you don't have energy to use it without peel off right. So that is a little bit of the downside, is try to keep your life up high early game, so that way you can just take some hits to in the late game. Because you're going to be very well off with just controlling the board. So I just played that because I had nothing else to play. So we got the cards we want to start removing stuff in the mid to late game. Let's just slow it down now. Now the game kind of begins, right? He's awakened. So you can kind of get to see this turn what this card does, if you're not familiar with it. So I kept that alive because it puts pressure on them as a crit. That comes down, removes that card from the board. So now he's going to establish only maybe 1 attacker next turn. Maybe 2 attacker because he has the double striker down for cost. So these 2 are the biggest threats, right? And I think we actually managed to handle it. Let's see. So you're always going to freeze a card, which sucks. So we take the double strike as time to awaken. And that comes down, another one to remove another card, which is awesome. Say built-in sickle, you know, for blue. Lead our attacks, burn a couple cards. So we actually were behind in card hand size, and now we're ahead. Evil itself takes care of both of ours 30k attackers. And for 1 cost only, that's pretty damn good. Final Explosion is 3 cards, 3 costs. So this guy's in big trouble as well. We're eating a lot of hits this turn, but we got decent defense. We burn 3 cards for this one. Burn a double super combo. Yeah, super combo plus the 4 costs. Oh, yeah, 4 costs Vegeta. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So what's the play now? Let's see. We got 3 Galley Guns. We never really get to use it, you know. Like, we don't have the energy for it, which kind of sucks. Maybe I gotta find better cards for it. Maybe just put some combo cards in there instead. So we reduce that one. Put his gear in. Remove the threat of double striker. Combo until that we clear his board again. Up to 6 energy. He just explodes to remove that. That's fine. It's no threat. Combo with the trunks. We're gonna be at 7 energy. Alright, we're trying to burn cards out of his hand. Videl. Combo that in. Try to burn more cards out of his hand. He takes it. I'll show you what's in his hand, see if he could have survived it. Oh, he had a bunch of zeros. Takes 1, and then we just go all in. No, we don't. I think my math was he didn't use any super combos yet, so I thought he had super combos. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't go all in this turn. But we were okay. We got 2 super combos to survive any turn or any attack. 4 costs back down. And that's a pretty clutch card to give himself a blocker. We get the double striker. So we'll be fine. He's going to block 1. But to my surprise, he lets it through. So then I just go all in. Right. So to my surprise, he let this blocker just stand there instead of using it. Yeah, that is the deck. So this is by far the most popular deck right now with the manga set out, and I face this endlessly already. And the blue Vegeta so far has been able to manage the threat very well. It just removes everything that is a threat. So anything that this Babidi gives blocker to, it will remove it, right? So I can remove that, I can remove that. Hand size doesn't get too crazy, and once my hand size does get crazy by turn 5, this guy's not even play anymore. They start going to double striker and this guy. These are the biggest threats, and you can easily remove them with your promo card and then the 5 cost, reducing it the next turn. So I think, honestly, I think the blue Vegeta might do pretty well in this meta. So far, for me, it has. But we'll see what other decks come out. I haven't really faced a variety of decks yet. This is the first day of playing with it. But if you have any questions, comment down below. Link in the description for affiliate links down if you want to buy some code cards. That helps out the channel. And thank you for watching.